What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Just Dana. Today we are actually going over how to get your bike looking nice and shiny and pretty and restoring that beauty to it, as well as some preventative maintenance tips. And one of the biggest things you can do is washing your bike. You will need to grab some shop towels, some type of foaming spray or reservoir, some foam specific car wash. You only need about a third of that inside of your reservoir. Microfiber towels, PVA drying towels, those are excellent. I use Diablo wheel cleaner specifically. Some type of wax to keep your paint. Don't forget Yamaha for chain maintenance. I cut out some cardboard to protect my wheels. I have a rear lift kit. And don't forget your brush to get your details. Also, I have a handgun nozzle on my hose. This allows me to get good pressure when I'm doing things like spraying the bike down. After that, we're gonna fill up the reservoir the remainder of the way with water. Attach that to your hose, and we're gonna start working from the bottom up. This way that as gravity pulls the soap and suds down and the water down, you're not gonna be drying out at the top so quickly. Then I'm gonna actually take my brush first and go in and hit all of those hard to reach spots. After that, we're gonna take a little sponge, dollar store sponge will work fine, wet it up a little bit, and then get that on the bike, being very careful to go with the grain of your vinyl if you should have any. And then I come back with my gun nozzle sprayer and just spray the bike off with straight water, rinse everything down. Diablo wheel cleaner is up next. We're gonna hit all of the metal parts and everything down there on the wheels. We're talking about brakes, sprockets, chain, everything. Don't leave it too long, just a couple of minutes, because it will dry, and if it dries, it will actually strip some of the color off your paint. It's very, very potent stuff. PVA drying towel will be next. I'm gonna use that to actually dry the bike down, working of course from the top down, because you don't wanna work at the bottom and then the stuff from the top gets it wet again. Next, I'm gonna use my wax. Any type of wax you use, just use what you use, man. I don't have no specific thing to tell you guys. After this, as you'll see, I take this cardboard. I already cut out my mold, so I'm just going to slide this in between the chain and my back wheel. That's going to allow me to spray my Yamaha, my Diablo wheel cleaner. It's going to allow me to spray water to rinse everything off without re-dirtying up the wheels or getting any residue or loose product chemicals on the wheels. So first, I'm going to spray it with that Diablo cleaner. It's very good for like getting all that grime and stuff off of your chain, off of your sprocket. I'll go in with my brush at all angles. For the sake of this video, I'm just gonna do, like one angle. And then I'll actually spray that off after I let it sit for about, 2-3 minutes. Next, I'm gonna come back and dry the entire chain with one of the shop towels. You see my little technique for drying. And I'm gonna open up this towel ever so often just to see how dirty it is. And basically I'm gonna do this until the towel gets clean. And I work a whole plethora of different ways of running the chain forward, running the chain backwards, holding my towel in different areas, whatnot, to really make sure I'm getting all that grime and things off. Once I feel like I've gotten that clean enough, I'll go back now, put my mold back up with my cardboard, and spray everything with the Yamaha. Now, once it's all done, I just leave it up there a few minutes, throw it on first gear, and allow the chain to rotate. So this way, that Yamaha can really work into all of the O-rings and, all the internal parts that make up the chain down there. And here we have it. Nice and ready to go for the evening. You see I switched the color up. I got purple and blue now. In the beginning of the video, I had orange and purple. Thank y'all so much for checking out today's video. I hope that was easy to follow along. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Appreciate everybody. Peace.